Jamie?
Here's Johnny.
That solved the ventilation problem.
Ah, it's alright, 38.7. Not bad. What about up here somewhere? High. That's alright. Hey, look, that's not damp at all, look. Oh, that might be damp.
Temporary thing. It's not the actual what we're doing.
She thinks it's temporary, it's actually permanent. You know, this is all about low cost living. Spend as little money as possible. What's wrong with it?
It's plastic, it's plastic.
Okay, fair enough. Right, okay, I'm gonna get down. Maybe. Oh, dearie me. It's only because there's a load of rain coming up. So we basically want to try and do something. I think it looks alright.
No, it's amazing.
And Stacey's even,
I don't know why we didn't do it before, to be honest.
Stacey's even cut the windows out, so it looks great. Dog's been absolutely no help. So there we go. Happy days, happy wife, happy caravan life. Hello everybody, it is the 24th of October, it's the Saturday, it's the first day of the Welsh lockdown, and it's the first day of repairing this damn caravan. So today the plan is to strip it down, no, not strip it down, take everything out of it and get everything sorted so that we can tow it around, put it in the dry in one of the sheds around back, so that then we can start the strip down process. So that's the task for today, get everything moved, get it towed round back and get it sorted. So let's see how we get on.
Fireworks. Look at the wild animals in the caravan in the dry and we're out here in the wet.
You can't put your gas line there, that's not safe for transport. Stace, do you remember a while ago something happened to our caravan key? Do you remember that? What happened to it?
It snapped.
It snapped. Who snapped it?
Well, I snapped
Who
it.
snapped it? So we've got a slight issue that the hookup cable needs a key to open it. So I'm going to show you how to pick a lock, and you don't need the skills of a lock picking lawyer to pick a caravan lock. Just using a few basic tools, you can get these things quite easily. Just right side
I could
screwdriver,
probably open it with my eyelash.
and just bring the little weather flap down. Give it a couple of taps, and then oh, that one's a bit more of a challenge. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, missile PPI.
Missile PPI. There you go. And that's how you pick a caravan lock. They're absolutely useless. I don't know why they even bother putting
I've
them on.
never seen inside there before.
Yes, you have.
No, I
Must have
haven't.
done. Must have done.
I've never done the hooking up bit. I've only ever done the other end.
That's the electric hookup cable.
Well, I knew that.
And there's the
I've done the
battery.
other end, but I
Actually,
didn't.
that was brand new when we got the caravan. The only thing that was decent in this van.
What, in 1998?
No, we bought it not long ago.
Okay.
So there you are. All you need, flat-bedded screwdriver, and you can get it into anything in a caravan. Perfect.
It's not even that good.
Not even that.
I'm guessing we're leaving the aerial here.
Yes, I won't have time to watch Judge Judy. I've got way too much to do rebuilding the front end. What do you think I am.
Obsessed. Oh, look at you, babe. Tough Mud has got nothing on you.
Let's go. Spirals are leaking, my bum's getting wet.
Part 2. Oh.
Wheels free?
We're rolling, baby. Right, let me get in now, so the dog will freak out.
Okay, good to go. Well, that was rather painless. Wet but painless. And we've chosen the wettest day possible to do this, but first day of lockdown we had no choice. So there we are, hitched up, ready. This is lockdown has brought us forced a bit of time because the site wasn't due to close until the start of November. But this time is going to be really useful to us because the site's had to close a week early. It means we can get the caravan started. So yeah, it means we can get the caravan started nice and early. I'm going to make a sharp right turn, so I'm going to stop talking now.
He's gonna do it. Nailed it, McNeill. A few cock-ups already. But it's only day one. Hour one of day one, in fact. But well, it's all part of the fun. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. So we made it to storage. Just gotta do the reverse into the shed over here now, and then yeah, that will be our dry spot for fixing it.
Look at this, look at this. The caravan in place, right? And now it's stopped raining.
Yeah, now that it's in the dry shed. I wasn't saying that before.
Never mind.
Maybe we should just move into the shed because that would save us having to do
Yeah, well, this is my surprise. I've actually fixed the damp problem for you, look.
Sorted.
There's no water ingress if it's not underwater. So we're in, we've got our new shed position, and it's time to start stripping back, pulling out, and seeing what's behind all of that. So let's get on with it. Let's start somewhere. Wow. That was held on by tape. Wow. Unreal. Okay. Take you around to show you the front. How we're getting the windows out. You see we've got a weather strip here. I've just pulled back the rubber weather sealing strip to reveal all the screws. So there we go, that's that out of the way. And now I'm guessing if I get each of these screws out, I'll release the window. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, going to go back inside, undo the other screws around the windows, but you can see it's on like a rail, and it sort of slides on the rail, which is quite cool. So let's go back inside and do the other ones. So I reckon it's been glued in the past, because I think the water's come down behind that rail and it has managed to get in contact with the rubber window seals and she's gone around. That looks to be where the water ingress has occurred. But it's stuck quite fast in the middle, so I'm going to try and gently ease it out. Without dropping all the windows. There we go. So I just thought I'd come and show you a little close up of that behind that rail. You can see where you've got like moss growing, so there's obviously water being trapped there and it's been running down. This bit seems to have been the worst affected, so we'll get the seal off next and see what that looks like. But you can certainly see what it looks like behind that rail. It's not great. The red tape, by the way, that's just tape that we put on and try and deflect the rainwater up and over. I wasn't sure whether it was coming in this roof seal joint here, this roof seam, whether it's coming through the windows. That's when we covered the whole lot. Initially, we put some of that on, and then the blue sheet went on top. You can just see bits of the blue sheet left up there. So, next step, get the window seals out and see what's underneath them. The work of an amateur, much like myself.
Best kind of work. Well, the dog has yet again got the best deal in this situation. No going back now?
Nope, no going back. Not this one to keep the blue sheet on it. You can see how wet everything is here. Look, it's absolutely soaking. So this side's not as bad. I think the middle's going to be the worst.
Yeah.
But there we go. Oh, there's a silicone sealant. Good. All right. Right, we'll carry on with pulling the pins out. So this was the wettest part of the caravan. I think there's a hole in the wall where I put the dampener through the wall. There's the hole.
There's a lot of holes. I mean, there's one there, there's one there.
Oh, there we are, there. See, I know this is probably going to be quite epic when we pull this off, so let's see. Let's see what it's like. So we'll pull it off and round.
Oh no.
Actually, it's not as bad as I thought, you
We
know.
haven't got any resident wood lice, I thought we might.
No, too wet for the wood lice.
It's not as bad as we thought. It's practically an alternative way to look at it. Jamie is an endless optimist.
No, but I mean, like, there's still some timber there. And look, it's hard there. Look, the timber's hard there.
Oh, that centimetre square bit's fine, then we'll keep
Yeah.
that. Stop pushing it in, I haven't cleared up yet. I haven't Jamie-proofed the inside of the caravan.
That's the middle window seal out.
So, what is the plan?
I thought you had the plan.
No, but I mean, like, what?
So the plan is
Now I can
basically-
visualise it, I'm quite worried.
So obviously this is the outer skin there of the caravan.
Are we keeping that?
Yeah, we'll keep
Is that staying on, or are you?
Yeah, no, it'll stay. Hopefully this will all stay on, but it'll obviously be very unsupported once all this is removed. Remove the baton at a time, cut the new one to
Is it the
shape.
baton that's gone rotten? Is that
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
And then you'll just have to cut the holes for the windows again. So we could have French doors.
Don't make the job harder. I can copy things, I can't.
Maybe you could extend the caravan and make it longer while you're at it. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
You can find a caravan to live in.
Oh, I've considered it. Okay, well. So, in the meantime, I am Jamie-proofing the inside of the caravan because Jamie likes to start jobs without sorting out the inside first, don't you, darling?
Have I made a mess yet?
No, because I'm clearing it up as you go. Right, 2 down, 1 to go then, eh?
And I think it's probably be about done for today then.
Nice, that sounds good. Must be time for a cup of tea and to go back to a nice warm house. And reminisce about the good times.
Thank goodness for the in-laws for putting us up for
Yay, in-laws. What was that thing that your colleague said the other day about in-laws? He said the difference between in-laws and outlaws.
Is that outlaws are wanted.
But not in this case.
Not in
We
this
very
case.
much appreciate our outlaws.
While Stacey's doing some screwing, this sight light here, which is probably burning the lens as we speak, is actually an absolutely fantastic little thing because if you're trying to do work inside a caravan and it's inside the shed or a barn or something, it's just kind of impossible really, so that's been a really good buy. There we are. So now this should just come straight off.
What was that about not losing the screws? Nah. You've ruined the view now with the covering the hatch. So noisy.
So that's what we'll have to be really careful because obviously now that's out as well. There's even less
Less support, yeah.
on the front end. Yeah.
This is dry here. Well, I mean, dry is probably not the word.
Dry.
It's not dry, it
No,
turns
you
out.
feel it's wet.
Yeah,
it's
it's wet.
soaking.
In fact, the opposite of dry.
It's dripping there. Look, actually, you just saw a drip come down on that left-hand corner. Oh, never mind.
Are you supposed to be optimistic? Oh. Well. Right.
Yeah.
I'm bored now. Should we buy an airstream?